have missed, we will try to do it, inshallah, any day. Let me see if possible to do like Tuesday, otherwise or Thursday. We will do it, inshallah. طيب, so اليوم إن شاء الله طالباتي نستمر في موضوعنا. As you know, we have started taking all the general things, especially as a woman, your basic need to know about home, about grocery, about house, about food, everything. طيب? So we've taken, mashallah, many things. It's the continued process of that. في المطبخ. Today's lesson is في المطبخ, يعني in the kitchen. المطبخ. طيب. So today's lesson is in the type of question answers. You can see that. It will be really great, helpful for you. All right. We already taken the interrogative words. ماذا, لماذا, كيف. طيب. هل, نعم, كم, ومن, وما هذا. You have taken so many. So now you are going to see how to use them with the vocabulary of home and how to reply to them. نعم يا أختي صالحة, you can start. The first question now.
هل المطبخ واسع يا بكر؟ Is the kitchen wide? بكر نعم المطبخ واسع وله شرفات كبيرة. Yes, the kitchen is wide and I don't know the meaning of shurafa. Kabiratun is large.
أحسنتي, big or large. شرفة is the balcony.
Okay, sure.
شرفة, it's the balcony. له, what is the meaning of له? يعني it has. له is it has. وله شرفة كبيرة. It has a big balcony. نعم. وله, تمام. For example, you say الحمد لله. الحمد لله. Praise is for God. طيب, or he has all the praise. Allah has all the praise. وله, and it has شرفة كبيرة. يعني kitchen has a big balcony. So it's a very good term or a phrase if you learn it. For example, you want to say Khalid has a car. Khalid has a car. لخالد سيارة. لخالد سيارة. Okay, you want to say Khalid has a daughter. لخالد بنت. طيب. Okay, you want to say the house has 2 doors. The apartment has 2 doors. All right, or 2 entrances. للبيت مدخلان. للبيت مدخلان. مدخل and مدخلان. 2. All right. And let me give you another example. The room has 2 windows. للغرفة. للغرفة نافذة and نافذة نافذتان. All right, so لي means it has. The room has. طيب, أحسنتي. نعم. The next question التالي يا صالحة.
وهل هو قريب من حجرة الطعام? Is it near the dining room?
ما شاء الله. أحسنتي. طيب.
نعم نعم هو قريب من حجرة الطعام. Yes, it is near to the dining room.
تمام. نعم. Next question.
حجرتي means room, right? حجرتي means room.
نعم. أحسنتي. It's the classical word. حجرة is the classical word. Now, very less people are using it. Old people, they only say حجرة.
What is the slang one then, Baji? Especially the Saudi one. What did they say? غرفة.
Yeah. غرفة. It's نعم, you can say غرفة. You can also say أوضة. أوضة means a room. تمام. أوضة, غرفة. And also, if, for example, the room in your workplace, it's مكتب. I'm in my room. أنا في مكتبي. The principal is in his room. المدير في مكتبي. مكتب يعني office. تمام. So you can use for your workplace, you can use مكتب. Otherwise, it's غرفة. And طيب, the word changes from place to place. If it's the room in your school, مثلا, all right, I don't say my son is in the room. He is in the, yeah, in English, it's classroom, yeah, but in Arabic, it's a different word. الولد في الفصل. فصل, the child is in the class. أو في الصف, فصل أو صف. So Arabic language is very rich. As I told you earlier, you have a lot of word for the same thing if the place is changed. طيب, in school it is فصل أو صف. In your working area, if you are an employee, it's مكتب. All right. In your home, it's غرفة. You can also say حجرة. تمام. نعم. حجرة. You have surah in Quran. Its name is Surah al-Hujurat. نعم. It's the plural of حجرة, means rooms. نعم. Okay. نعم يا صالحة. ماذا؟
ماذا في المطبخ? What is in the kitchen? في
نعم.
المطبخ ثلاجة وموقد كهربائي. In the kitchen there is a fridge and a electrical stove.
تمام, أحسنتي. موقد is the stove. كهربائي is the electric. كهربائي. تمام.
موقد is what? موقد is what? Can you repeat again?
موقد is, yeah, موقد is the stove. It's a
Stove.
stove.
Okay.
نعم. And كهربائي is electrical. طيب, you have موقد غاز. You have غاز stove. تمام. You have موقد كهربائي. طيب, it's electric stove. So similarly, let me show you some words where you are using the word كهربائي. You have مكنسة كهربائية. نعم. It's your vacuum. يعني electric broom. مكنسة كهربائية. طيب, you have مثلا غلاية كهربائية. غلاية is your boiler in which you are boiling the water. غلاية كهربائية. تمام, you are steaming your water. طيب, okay, you have air fryer. قلاية. قلاية كهربائية. Yeah, it's air or also it's electrical. So قلاية كهربائية because it also works with the electricity. طيب, okay. Now, I want to say electricity is cut. الكهرباء منقطع. قطع منقطع. منقطع. الكهرباء منقطع. Electricity is cut. طيب, and something is electrical, you just need to add يا. كهربائي. كهربائي. طيب, just like here you added موقد كهربائي. تمام. نعم. Yes, صالحة, continue.
ورف أدوات الطعام ورف للأطباق. On the shelf there are tools for there are utensils for eating, like bartan, we say in Urdu.
طيب.
And on the shelf there is cooking tools.
ما شاء الله, قريب. It's very near. طيب, ورف لأدوات الطعام. This is رف. As you said, it's a shelf. طيب, we are talking about the kitchen. What is in the مطبخ? What's in the kitchen? رف is the shelf لأدوات الطعام for your eating tools like شوكة. Inshallah, it's coming in the lesson, or maybe you already taken it. ملعقة, دورك, كوب. تمام. طبق وصينية and ملاحة. All these are أدوات الطعام. طيب, أدوات are the tools. You have أدوات المكتب, your stationery, your table tools like your laptop, your book, your things that you are writing with them, your scanner, your printer. These are أدوات المكتب. Similarly, you have أدوات الاستهمام, your bathing tools, like you have shampoo, you have فرشاة. طيب, and you have حجر, the stone for what you do for rubbing, etc. These are أدوات الاستحمام. طيب, and now this أدوات الطعام, eating tools. طيب, a shelf for the eating tools. ورف للأطباق, and a shelf for the plate. رف للأطباق. طبق and the plural أطباق. So my dear students, the first very important thing is vocabulary. You need to learn vocabulary a lot. Just like you are teaching, your youngsters meaning, words meaning, this word, it has this meaning by heart. You need to very thorough in vocabulary. It's the must. And the second thing, you just notice how making the sentence. If you notice, The question is easy. I can ask a question, yeah, no problem. Now let's see the answer. They are starting the answer with preposition. في المطبخ. Here they said طيب, it's coming the next one. All right. So when what I understood, sorry, it's gone. Let me bring it back. That when there are many things you want to mention, you want to say in the kitchen, you have this, and this, then better to start your sentence with the preposition. All right. In the kitchen, I have fridge, I have stove, I have a shelf. طيب. If I say like that, ثلاجة وموقد كهربائي ورف لأدوات الطعام في المطبخ, it doesn't sound good. But when you start your sentence with the small word, it gives me idea what you are going to talking about. So whenever you want to, for example, you want to say today, Khalid and Faisal and Muhammad and Saad and Ali was present. طيب, in Arabic, you should start اليوم كان, and then you mention the names. Today, these were present. All right. Similarly here, في المطبخ ثلاجة وموقد كهربائي ورف لأدوات الطعام ورف للأطباق. So remember this rule. When you have so many things to mention with wa, يعني and. For example, you want to say I went to these places. ذهبت إلى, then mention the places. Yeah. Okay, نعم. حاضر. Now الصفحة التالية, the next page يا سدرة. The first question.
أين سلة المهملات؟ Prayer, please. Prayer. Is it asking for where is the prayer, please? Or where is the prayer?
أين. لا.
أين is
how you
where?
understood prayer? سلة, not صلاة يا سدرة. لا, صلاة صاد صلاة, it's prayer, but this one is سلة سين. نعم.
Okay.
سلة.
Then what does it mean?
Yeah. صليها.
أين is
Can you
where?
tell us
مهملات.
Basket, and muhmilat means garbage.
أحسنتي ما شاء الله. أين سلة المهملات? Where is the garbage bin? Or where is the waste basket? See, سلة is the basket. سلة. طيب. You have a very famous shop in for your groceries, Silal. You may, that has a green logo. It's written on there, Silal. Silal is the plural of Salla. Salla and Silal. Next time, maybe you may notice, it means baskets. طيب. And okay, when you are going to do grocery, طيب, you have there مثلا سلة الفواكه. طيب, fruit basket, or سلة الخضار, وهكذا. سلة is the basket. Anything deep where you are putting your objects is سلة. المهملات comes from أهملة. أهملة means he ignoring it. أهملة يهمل, someone with هاء, the deep هاء. أهملة يهمل, someone is ignoring something. From there comes مهمل, يعني waste, garbage. مهمل, مهملات. All right. So my dear students, for al-muhmalat is the very formal word, very respectful word. But the slang one, the local one, there are more than one word to say that. You can also say قمامة. أين سلة القمامة? قمامة is the garbage that we are setting out daily. قمامة. And more slang, you can say أحسنت. You can say زبالة. تمام. زبالة أو قمامة. All these are meaning is garbage. طيب. أو مهملات. مهملات, زبالة, قمامة. زبالة is the very, very slang word. طيب. Even when someone is angry to another one, so they say ما هذه الزبالة? What's that dirt? طيب. قمامة.
We can even say like سلة الفواكه, fruits.
Yeah. أحسنت. Yeah, if you remove مهملات, سلة الفواكه is the fruit basket. سلة الخضار. تمام.
Vegetables.
It's your vegetable. نعم. وهكذا. نعم. مثلا أقول سلة الملابس. If it's in your laundry room, سلة الملابس, it's your what you say washing basket where you are keeping your clothes. نعم. طيب الآن يا صدرة الجواب. نعم.
سلة المهملات في المطبخ. The garbage basket is in the kitchen.
نعم.
تحت
Continue.
حوض الماء. It's under
نعم.
the water. حوض means the water, the drainage pipe.
نعم. حوض is the basin. It's your basin or the sink. طيب نعم. حوض الماء, you washing or your water washing basin. نعم. So the answer is very precise. You have tell us in detail. سلة المهملات في المطبخ تحت حوض الماء. Detailed answer. All right. Now, my dear students, the word حوض, I like to tell you more vocabulary so you can relate. You can relate when you listen to other words and it will easy for you to reach the meaning. Just like al-muhmalat and salla. حوض in Arabic is anything deep, anything that can fill with water. It's حوض. So for example, your swimming pool is also حوض. حوض المسبح. Or sometimes people say حوض السباحة. مسبح is the swimming pool, and instead of مسبح, you can say حوض السباحة. سأبرر لك بعدين. حوض السباحة. طيب, swimming pool. Or you can say حوض الأسماك, your fish tank. حوض الأسماك because it's also deep and can fill with the water. طيب, حوض السباحة, your swimming pool. طيب, your washing basin is also حوض. طيب, حوض الغسيل. حوض الغسيل. طيب, طيب, if someone in home, you have banyo, in the slang it is banyo, you know, to take a bath, it's حوض الاستحمام. حوض الاستحمام, where you are taking a bath. نعم. So all these are حوض. طيب, it depends on the use, where you are using and when you are using it. نعم. Okay. نعم يا سدرة. The next question.
هل في المطبخ باب إلى حجرة الطعام؟
أحسنتي.
هل في where is the door? Is the door
نعم.
of the kitchen near the حجرة الطعام? The room, the حجرة is the room and طعام is the food. Oh, dining table, dining room, sorry, dining room, yeah.
أحسنتي ما شاء الله.
Okay.
حجرة الطعام is the dining room, مطبخ is the kitchen, bab is the door. What is the meaning of هل?
هل is, it's asking.
Very good. It's asking is. So now say the meaning again, ya Sidra. What you understood?
Is the door of the kitchen near the dining room?
أحسنتي. طيب, only mashallah Sidra, your vocabulary is going very nice. I want to say only one thing, you need to focus on your prepositions. Yeah, it will help you in connecting now. See, هل, as you said, it's the question. هل في المطبخ is in the kitchen. Is in the kitchen. باب is in the kitchen door. إلى حجرة الطعام, to the dining room. Is in the kitchen, there is a door to the dining room. يعني can you go to the dining room from your kitchen? هل في المطبخ باب إلى حجرة الطعام؟ نعم.
نعم.
طيب, الجواب نعم.
في المطبخ باب إلى حجرة الطعام. Yes. نعم is yes. In the kitchen, there is the door to the dining room.
تمام, أحسنتي. نعم, في المطبخ باب إلى حجرة الطعام. تمام. Now we have one more question. نعم يا أختي سدرة.
كم وجبة تتناول في اليوم? كم is how much, and في اليوم is the day, in the day, and I don't get this وجبة تتناول.
نعم, وجبة. Okay, وجبة is a meal. وجبة, how many meals?
Okay.
نعم, تتناول you eat or you eat.
Okay, how many meals in a day do you eat? That's
أحسنتي. How many meals you eat or you take in a day. كم وجبة تتناول في اليوم. نعم الإجابة. The answer.
أتناول ثلاثة. We eat 3 times. وجبة
أحسنتي.
في اليوم. وجبة في اليوم here. One is in the وجبة في اليوم here. Like, this is how it is. This is how our schedule is. That's how it is, right?
طيب.
وجبة الإفطار.
نعم سي أختي ما شاء الله you are doing great. In the question it was كم وجبة تتناول you eat. Okay, كم وجبة تتناول. In the answer أنا أتناول. All right. In the question you ask, I'm asking Sidra, how many meals you eat. كم وجبة تتناول. أنت تتناول. In the answer you want to say I eat. أنا أتناول. All right. You see the preposition is changing. Sorry, pronoun.
So I here
I,
in the
we,
word.
they.
So I here in the word تناول is me. I over here, right?
Yes, exactly. أحسنتي. For example, if I want to say we eat, so it will be نتناول. نحن. Inshallah, you will take the pronouns on its place. أتناول, I take 3 وجبات في اليوم. I take 3 meals in a day. Here it is. نعم سدرة, continue.
وجبة الإفطار في الصباح. وجبة الإفطار الصباح. One is in the morning. One meal is in the morning.
نعم.
One meal is in the morning.
نعم وجبة الإفطار يعني your breakfast meal is in the morning. نعم.
ووجبة الغداء عند الظهيرة. غدائي is food, right? غدائي is food. And we eat the dinner, or we can say lunch, near ظهيرة, Zuhr time, or in the afternoon.
Yes, good job. Zahira is afternoon now.
ووجبة العشاء في المساء. مساء is evening, no? Or the dinner.
أحسنتي. ووجبة العشاء and the dinner meal.
No, المساء is the evening and عشاء.
Yes, right.
What is عشاء?
عشاء is the dinner. All right, with فتحة. If it's كسرة عشاء.
Yeah,
كسرة. Yeah, it's prayer. And فتحة عشاء, it's your dinner. أحسنتي ما شاء الله. Good job. Now, see, my dear students, one thing about this word المساء in Arabic, like for example in English, when you are talking يعني in your common speech, you say, I was thinking about you from morning till night, or from morning till evening. What is the meaning of it? Means all day. All right. So in Arabic, if I want to say like that, I will say من الصباح حتى المساء. صباحا مساء. يعني morning, evening. Yes, but it also means night. Masa also means night. So definitely the dinner is in the night, like after your sunset. All right. So في المساء, like this way. أحسنتم ما شاء الله, both of you today. So many students are not present. May Allah give shifa to everyone. It's influenza there. Please stay safe. I asked Saliha to finish the lesson by hadith. Now, will you please read for us the hadith? It's related to المطبخ, and say the meaning also.
نحن قوم لا نأكل حتى نجوع وإذ أكلنا لا نشبع. We are people who don't eat until we are hungry, and when we eat, we are not satisfied.
لا وإذا أكلنا لا نشبع.
We don't complain.
And when we أحسنتي, we don't become full. طيب, نشبع is the opposite of نجوع. نجوع يعني you are starving, you are hungry, your stomach is empty. Prophet, peace be upon him, said, we are a nation, we don't eat until we get hungry. And when we eat, we don't get full. What is the meaning? That when we are eating, we stand up before the stomach gets full. All right. Why? Because you know, when a person get full a lot, become lazy. Yeah, and if person eat without being hungry, also it's not health. It's not healthy. Now, so this hadith is full of wisdom. You know, so many yani rules of life are there. Hadithun Sharif, mashallah, good job. She translated really nicely. Now, my dear students, we want to have a look on some exercises. Let me share with you that is important. Yeah. So you already taken this lesson. مذكر مؤنث. طيب, it's your revision. التدريب الخامس, masculine and feminine. So they are showing you how to make from مذكر to مؤنث. نعم, صليحة, please read for us. One time مذكر and one time مؤنث. So before you do, I will just explain you. مذكر, in the end of مذكر, if you add letter تا, it becomes مؤنث. All right, like this way. I don't know why my dots are going there. Like you see مدرس and مدرسة. Now,
مدرس, مدرسة, teacher and female teacher. مضيف, مضيفة. I don't know the meaning of مضيف.
yeah, please, anyone? Sidra, what is the meaning of مضيف?
Is it cleaner?
No, مضيف. Cleaner is عامل, عامل and عاملة. It's مضيف. طيب, okay, let me make it close to you. Have you heard the word ضيف? ضيف. عندنا ضيف.
Somebody who is
No,
weak.
not ضعيف. See, Sidra, not ضعيف. ضيف. Without عين. نعم, صليحة, ضيف. Yeah. What do you think? What's the meaning of ضيف? نعم. ضيوف الرحمن.
Does it mean weak?
No.
Weak is ضعيف. نعم. ضعيف is weak. ضيف is guest. ضيف. طيب. You may heard دار الضيافة. دار الضيافة. There are some restaurants. Their name is دار الضيافة. يعني hosting place, hosting house. ضيافة. تمام. ضيافة, ضيف. From there comes مضيف. نعم, صليحة. Can you say now what is مضيف?
Guest. Oh, it's a host. Okay, it's the host.
أحسنتي, it's the host. نعم, مضيف.
And for the guest, we use the word jar.
Now, for the guest, yeah, you say without mean, you say ضيف. ضيف as the guest, and مضيف is the host. All right, مضيف. And if it's a girl, it's مضيفة. أحسنتم.
مريضة, patient.
مريض. نعم, أنا مريضة. صح. طيب. نعم.
ابنة, boy, girl. حارس,
تمام.
حارسة, housekeeper. طبيب, طبيبة, doctor and a lady doctor. عصفور, عصفورة, a bird and a female bird.
صح.
كلب, كلبة. Sorry, I don't know the meaning of kalb.
Yeah, كلب. You heard somebody's children always saying كلب. يا كلب, يا حيوان.
Dog. Dog.
نعم. طيب.
Kit, كتة, it's the cat.
صح. male cat, قط وقطة. نعم.
غزال, غزالة.
أحسنتي. نعم.
That one either.
Yeah, they have given you some animals. نعم. نمر.
نمرة.
صح. نمر.
What does غزال mean? What is غزال?
نعم, غزال. Just she said it's a deer. It's your deer.
Okay, deer.
نعم. And نمر is the tiger. أحسن, ما شاء الله. نمر and نمرة. It's the tiger. طيب. So you have seen it's quite easy. Many مذكر, if you add تا in the end you make it مؤنث. والآن تدريب السادس, مذكر مؤنث. Now my dear students, they have made a list for you. Some words from your surrounding that are مذكر and other words that are مؤنث. All right? So you can't change them. I can't make مؤنث of مطبخ. مطبخ مطبخة. No, مطبخ is kitchen. It's مذكر. People use it like this way. أريكة, your sofa or the couch. أريكة. I can't say أريك. نعم. There is food, one Yemeni food, عريكة with عين, breakfast that is made up of bread and dates and banana and honey. عريكة, it's with عين. طيب. It also has ta. And this one is أريكة. أريكة is your couch. طيب. So they have shown you the list of the words that are مذكر and other are مؤنث. To just have a preview of it. نعم يا أختي سدرة.
مذكر كوب cup. Okay, مطبخ is kitchen. أريكة is couch. كوب is cup.
No problem. See, Sidra, they are not connected. So you can go like that way, no problem.
Okay. كوب cup. كتاب book. قلم pen. سور it's not picture, right? Because it's sod. What is this? The picture is with sod, right?
It's wall.
نعم, سور. Yeah, it's the wall. أحسنتي. سور is the wall or the fence.
Okay.
طيب. So, you know, your surrounding. Yeah, around your park. It's سور. سور is the boundary, fence, wall. نعم.
شارع street.
نعم.
حوض the basin.
صحيح.
كرسية the chair. موقد.
نعم, it's the stove. موقد. طيب.
موقد. Okay.
نعم.
موقد. I'm just writing it down. Stove. Okay. حائط. I don't know what حائط is.
مقعد. ما هي مقعد؟ نعم, مقعد. It's a bench. Bench
okay.
or the seat. نعم, seat or the bench is مقعد. نعم.
حائط. Again, I don't know what.
Yes, حائط is the wall. حائط.
So what's the difference between سور and حائط here?
أحسنتي. ها, see, Sidra, in Arabic, for one thing, you have more than one word.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you can use both in either place, sur or حائط. Sur is your fence, you know, sur, fence, like boundary around your park, that is sur. Right? Sur, boundary. Even when you are having a matches, football matches, they have sur, boundary. So ball can't go beyond this, sur. And حائط is also in the meaning of sur, but حائط in language, it is used for the wall. حائط is something, for example, you are now sitting in the room, you are surrounding by حائط, حيطان and حائط, the walls, all right? The long walls, these are حائط. نعم. Okay.
ريان.
صحيح.
رف.
نعم. It's a shelf. نعم. رف is a shelf. نعم.
Shelf. بساط.
No, one left, yes, Sidra.
شهر. Okay, I'm actually writing that. That's why I'm missing it. You know. Sorry. شهر. month.
أحسنتي. ما شاء الله. شهر رمضان. نعم.
شهر and بساط.
تمام. بساط it's a synonym for the سجادة. سجادة أو بساط يعني carpet. بساط, anything that you are spreading to sit on it, it's بساط. نعم.
مكان is room.
Now, makan is a place in Arabic.
Place.
Makan,
Yes. Place. Makan is place.
If someone asked you, when makan, where is your place?
Yes. صندوق, the treasure box.
نعم, صندوق is the box. نعم, any box is صندوق. حاضر, شوي بس. So, makan, maybe you are in the office, maybe you are in your house, maybe you are for outing. Anywhere you are, it's your makan.
When أين مكان? Where is your place?
The place where is your place where you are present. نعم. طيب يا أختي صالحة, can you say the list of مؤنث? قائمة مؤنث.
أريكة, sofa. زهرية. Sorry, I don't know its meaning.
نعم. زهرية, it's the flower pot. زهرية, from Zahra. It comes from Zahra. You have district area, حي الزهور. حي الزهور, flowers. From there comes Zahriya pot or the vase where you are keeping your flowers. نعم.
سعادة.
نعم. وسادة. وسادة is the pillow in your surah رحمن. على الأرائك متكئون. وسائد. I think it's أرائك. طيب. This word أريكنا. وسادة is the pillow. وسادة. وسادة, it's the pillow. And in slang also it is known as مخدة. مخدة. مخدة is also your pillow. Let me write for you, my dear students. مخدة. Now, I always like to go in little detail because it helps you to remember. You know why it's مخدة? Because خد is your cheek. خد. Your cheek is خد. So where you are keeping your خد, where you are keeping your cheek when you are sleeping is called مخدة, يعني pillow. Or وسادة. Why it is وسادة? وسادة means to sit with the help. For example, أنا أستند بالجدار. I'm putting my back on the wall. أنا أستند بالكرسي. I'm putting my back on a chair. All right? It's so from there comes وسادة, because it is giving you what you say a support. طيب, at your back. وسادة. Now, next one.
سلة. basket.
أحسن. basket ending with ta. It's a feminine in the language. نعم. رخصة.
leave.
أين رخصتك يا صليحة؟ أين رخصة القيادة؟
Where are you going? Like leaving somewhere?
أحسنتي. رخصة also means leaving. رخصة also means driving license. طيب. رخصة is the license. رخصة القيادة, driving license. And رخصة also means leave. For example, I say أنا عندي رخصة. I have off. أنا مريضة أخذت رخصة. رخصة يعني off. نعم.
مساحة. مساكن is to wet one's clothes.
Wipe. Yeah, to wipe. Yeah, the wiper. Your mop is called مساحة. أحسنتي. Similarly, in the classroom, your duster, your board razor is also called مساحة. نعم.
مكتبة.
لا يا حاتي. نعم. Yeah, مكتبة.
مكتبة is the school.
نعم. مكتبة is the library. نعم. Any place where books are found.
Yeah, okay.
It's your bookshop, it's your bookshelf, it's your library, it's مكتبة. نعم.
شرفة. It was the balcony. Salaja.
أحسنتي.
Yeah. Salaja is the fridge. Shajra is the tree. Nafida is it's the wall, I think. Nafida is also the wall.
No, نافذة, you're close. It's what is on the wall. It's a window.
The window. Okay.
All right. Now, let me write for you. Maybe class will end anytime. جدار, حائط, سور. These are words for the wall in language. حائط, جدار, سور. طيب, يعني wall. نعم. So then حائط has a plural حيطان, جدران, and سور, people call it سور. نعم. Yeah, سور used as a plural. Let me remember. أنا سور المدرسة. نعم. This word used for both singular and plural. نعم.
Ma'am, now Shabak is also the window.